The pain of a breakup is so brutal because you are grieving someone who is still alive, and being dumped makes you feel worthless. It makes you feel so worthless it reinforces all the stories you tell yourself about how you're not worthy of love, and that no one else will love you ever again. The good thing is, you've got your ex to date you. That means you can get more people to date you after a breakup. So, let's get into dealing with the pain of a breakup. Welcome back to the Love Fix. As always, it's Nick, doing my best to get you through your breakups as easily and as healthily as possible. If you need my help with your personal breakup situation, with your heartbreak and just knowing how to deal with the pain of a breakup, hit the coaching link in the description below and book your appointment with me. If that is not enough, there's another link in there, the Facebook link, that will take you to my wonderful Facebook community. Come and join us. Everybody's helping each other out. Okay, let's get straight into it. How do we deal with the pain of breakup? Firstly, we need to establish some side effects of breakups before we can begin to deal with the pain. Breaking up isn't easy for anyone, and it can affect us physically as well as mentally. I have had clients tell me everything from how they can't eat, to having chronic diarrhea, to having full-blown panic attacks at work. It's beyond savagery, and I've certainly experienced some of these myself. During lockdown, my boss called me asking why I didn't attend a Zoom meeting call with a supplier. Fact is, I was in the middle of a full-blown anxiety attack. I didn't even answer him when he questioned me. I put the phone down, I turned on airplane mode, and I continued to have a full meltdown. It was brutal. The fact is, this is quite normal post-breakup, and we have to feel it to heal it. Fortunately, my boss at the time knew what I was going through, and he was cool. And right now, you're in with that withdrawal symptoms, you're having that meltdown. The relationship with your ex has been supplying you with unlimited feel-good hormones which have been taken away from you. A lot of people will try to recapture the dopamine high, or try to suppress the withdrawal by rebounding or using recreational substances. The withdrawal is so severe, people will poison their bodies just to get some relief from the breakup shitstorm. You start to dwell on the past as well as your future's end. The roadmap of the future you had so perfectly laid out is no more. Kids, marriage, holidays, and Netflix days with that person have all been taken away without your consent. I don't care how well put together you are, that is going to hurt like a motherfucker, and I hear you. There are a number of stages to this, and right off the bat, you will be overwhelmed with loss. As I said earlier, you are grieving someone who is still alive. Your brain and nervous system know they are still around. You are flooded with cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and various other hormones that make up a potent breakup soup flowing through you. Every time you see their picture, hear a certain song, see the TV show you would watch together, stimulates the pain centers of your brain and suppresses dopamine, amplifying your withdrawal. This is why I tell everyone to stay well away from social media during a breakup, because you are quite literally self-harming and doubling the healing time. So how do we make this pain go away? Because your brain is fucking with you, your first instinct will be to try and initiate some kind, any kind of contact. Just like a drug user would do almost anything to score their next fix. Love users, you, me, and the rest of the world, will also do almost anything just to catch a glimpse of the ex. So what is the solution to all of this? I will go over some tips in a minute, but first, I must give you some tough love, which you will hate me for. Time. Your heart, body, and soul needs time. You need time to adapt for your brain to rewire itself. Depending on your situation and your mindset, this can take months or even years. You cannot skip grief. You cannot outsmart it, and you can't skip to the end. The withdrawal and rewiring has to run its course, and you must let your body do its thing. The pain is there to protect you, so you can adapt, be stronger, and level up. These are my 5 personal breakup tips which I have found to be the most effective. You must break up with your breakup. When you obsess with getting your ex back or trying to know every bit of information about them, you're swapping one addiction for another. This leads to stalking, love bombing, futile attempts to reach out, contacting their friends, family, and so on. basically pushing them even further away, validating their reasons to leave you. You must break up with these behaviors and exchange them for healthier behaviors. You must purge your ex from your system. Number 2, healthier behaviors. Discipline eats motivation for breakfast. If you have motivation, that's great, and you can add it to the fire. But motivation is like putting rocket fuel into a car. You'll get one hell of a boost, but it won't last for too long. Therefore, you must start with action and discipline. Start small by ensuring your environment is clean and tidy. If you can promise yourself you will clean your house every day for 1 month, then you can promise yourself that you won't ever stalk your ex again. It starts off with very, very small things and it grows from there. Number 3, sunscreen before phone screen. I can't remember where I heard this, but I am 100% ripping this off. Go for a walk or do some form of exercise before you even think about hitting the snooze button and browsing social media when you wake up. Most of you will spend the first 30 to 60 minutes of your day browsing social media as soon as you wake up. If you want to feel better, you must stop that because it is fucking with your dopamine response. Get up and use that first 30 to 60 minutes to be in nature. Go for a walk, come back, shower, clean your house, go to work. Then, and only then, you can access your phone. Try not using your phone until at least lunchtime every day for 1 month. Trust me, you will feel so much better. Number 4, exchange hope for purpose. By now, you guys know how I feel about hope when it comes to breakups. It's toxic and it should be abandoned because it will just keep you stuck for too long. Purpose is far more effective, and a new purpose can open up a whole new world. Starting this channel and helping hundreds of you on a one-to-one basis to get through your breakups gave me a new purpose. Volunteering can give you purpose. Being a better parent, starting a side hustle, a new personal project, and so on can give you purpose. In other words, get busy. You have an abundance of time and mental resources no longer going to your ex. Put them to good use and do not waste them. Number 5, practice good health. This is the perfect opportunity for you to lose weight, gain muscle, start meditating, practice mindfulness, spirituality, go to therapy, get coaching. You have all this free time. Your ex is giving you the gift of time and space. Thank them for it and do not waste it. Your pain is a gift because you now have unlimited fuel to propel you to the next level and to someone even better than your ex. Always remember, you are enough, and I will see you on the other side.